Hello everyone, this is Miss Rachel here.
I am Kate. I'm Josh.
We're going to talk to you today about ants on a log. We're going to be making a tasty treat out of the celery that we've soaked in blue food coloring. If you check out one of the science videos that I've posted, you'll see why our celery is blue. Okay, so Kate, which one did you want?
I want this one, the one that has leaves.
You want one with leaves? Josh, do you want one with leaves?
I'll take a tall one.
You want to go a tall one? Okay. All right, well, let's go ahead and cut off. Let's see, you guys can see the blue leaves on here. Let's go ahead, I'll handle this knife. So first, your ingredients are celery,
And
peanut butter, and raisins.
And blue food coloring.
We are going to cut the top off.
See?
Do you have
It still has the straws in it. Can't see. And it still has blue.
Why is it blue?
It's blue because there's straws in the celery that sucks up the food coloring in the water. The food coloring's in the water, like in the science video.
Yes.
And it got sucked up through it.
Mm-hmm.
And it made it to the leaves. And
Yep.
then the whole thing is blue.
That's correct. So the food coloring is drawn up through the celery stalk with the water, because it's mixed with the water, and it goes out through the water goes out through the leaves. It evaporates from the leaves, so it turns from a liquid state to a gas state through the leaves, and it leaves the food coloring in the leaves. So they're a pretty blue color. And now, if we cut the end off, do you want to show everybody, Kate?
See,
Look
it
at
still
that.
has its straws and it's
If you can
still
see that.
blue. And this one still has its straws and it's still blue.
Okay, so we now have our blue celery. What do you do next, guys? What's the next step?
You put the peanut butter on the celery.
Yeah, so ask Mom and Dad for help. We're using a simple butter knife so they won't cut themselves. You need a napkin? All right, go ahead. Put the peanut butter on the celery. Where do you put it on the celery?
All over.
All over, or
In the
the little
inside
channel
area.
part? In the stem part? So do you eat the leaves?
No.
No. So you eat the stem of the plant?
Yeah.
Yes.
I have a question.
Sure.
So what are the parts of the celery?
What are the parts of the celery? Well,
Yeah.
right now, you guys are putting peanut butter in the stem of the celery, and up top are the leaves. And then down here, which you can't see anymore because they've been cut off, were the roots, and the roots were down in the soil.
Are the straws part of the celery?
Yes, those straws are called xylem, and they are what pulls the celery, or pulls the water up through the celery. You might be able to see it a little bit as they are doing their peanut butter. Do you see that, friends? Do you see those little tubes right there? The food coloring has highlighted those tubes, and that's where the water is drawn up through the plant.
So we'll
All right.
have dyed celery
So you have dyed celery. You kind of have Easter celery.
on our ants on the log.
Ants on the log. All right, do we have enough soil, or enough soil? I guess it's kind of soil. Do we have enough peanut butter?
No, because mine won't get all in
You
there.
need some help?
Yeah.
All right.
Trying, because my ants have to stick on my log.
All right.
But see, they'll just sink down in if I don't have
Yeah.
enough peanut butter.
So we got to slather peanut butter on. I hope everybody loves peanut butter.
I do.
Yes. All right.
Peanut
Here's
butter.
Kate's. And now what's the next step?
So after you put the peanut butter on, like I did, see, peanut butter. Now you're going to take your raisins and you can use your fingers or a spoon if you want to use it, and you just place the raisins on your log.
So are the ants is the raisins the ants then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the
And
peanut
the
butter.
celery is the log?
Are the log.
All right, here you go,
But
Josh.
see, the peanut butter is still part of the log because you know.
It's the top of the log.
It's the
Yeah.
top of the log. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It helps the ants stick, huh?
yeah. But
Okay.
see, these ants don't have legs, so.
Okay. All
They're
right.
all
Well, put your
flat.
ants on. Put your ants on. We got
My
a whole
ants
ant colony going on over here.
Yeah, because I can't spread them out because my celery's kind of thin.
Your celery sticks. Can you guys see? Let me move this bowl out of the way. Everybody see what they're doing here?
Okay, so I finished, and I'd like to show you guys ants on the log.
Okay.
Just-
Hold on. Let's let Josh finish.
Just from using celery and peanut butter and raisins, you can make something called ants on a log.
And is it tasty?
I don't know.
Let's find out.
Very.
You ready? Mmm.
Crunchy.
Why is it crunchy?
I don't know. Why
Because
is it
there's a
crunchy?
lot of water in
Is
it.
there a lot of water in it? That's right. The water makes it nice and crunchy and crisp. If you didn't have water in the celery, it would be limp. It would be kind of boneless, like that Trixie went in Knuffle Bunny, which is a book that Kate read, and you can check that out on our book section of our YouTube video.
She went boneless.
Boneless. But anyway, so our celery is nice and crisp, and Kate and Josh are enjoying their tasty treat, ants on the log. And I hope you all try it at home, and hopefully you'll like it. We'll see you all later.
Bye.
Bye.
Adios.